James Comisar has spent more than 30 years collecting over 10,000 of pieces of TV memorabilia. When plans to open a museum fell through, he decided to share them with the public another way by putting some of them up for auction. Earlier, we spoke to James about what else you can get your hands on. Take a look. James, welcome to DBL.
Wow.
On the Daily Blast.
You're standing, James, somewhere that looks very familiar. Is that the All in the Family set? Is that, how did you get that?
What? Wow, you watch some TV. I respect that in a woman. So this is Norman Lear's original All in the Family set. There were 2 sets of these chairs made for the series. The first set is in the Smithsonian. This is the other set, the only ones that will ever come up. All these set walls are original, and come on over here and I'll show you. This is the front door that Sammy Davis Jr. walked through.
What?
Mr. Bunker? Come on in, Mr. Davis, come on.
You want to see more?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited, but then you can't imagine because you never had to meet yourself.
Oh my gosh, the Cheers set, you guys.
This is, of course, the original Cheers bar. There was only one made. It was used for 275 episodes. And right over here is where Cliff and Norm sat for the whole run of series. So if you look over here, it says Rats. That's John Ratzenberger, who played Cliff.
I see Cliff's outfit, his mailman outfit.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the traditional look that he wore. He also had like a foul weather parka, but this is what you saw him in most days. It's from an iconography standpoint, it's as good as it gets.
No guy wants his fiancée jumping out of a cake. It's like taking your mother to the prom. So I'm told.
What is this now? Johnny Carson's set, is that behind you?
Yes, wow, good for you. So
From
this
the
is Johnny
Tonight
Carson's.
Show.
Yes. So Johnny Carson retired from this set in 1992. This set was used for 10 years. I should point out that this is Sonny and Cher.
Oh, wow.
2 Bob Mackie originals. These are beautiful. But if you come over here, you'll see that this is the original backdrop. This was all hand-painted on a piece of blue carpet, so the lights wouldn't reflect back. And this, of course, come on back here. Let's give him a VIP. Come on back here and look. It's actually orange industrial carpet on the bottom. And Mr. Carson would come on over here to the front. Let him see the Johnny Carson view. Wow. So he would sit all the way over here. So he was literally inches away.
Because I know all your wives, you know, and now you're very, very happy.
And you can see here on the armrest all the thousands of performers who just were sweating and nervous. Look at all this makeup residue. This is so culturally significant. Wow. I hear executive producer Bert Dubrow is going to bid on that. Is that true?
Wow. He just may. Oh, you know, Bert's loving it.
Yeah.
Loving it. James, you have like arguably one of the best collections ever next to the Smithsonian. I know it's near and dear to your heart, but is there one thing?
Is that plinko?
Oh, plinko!
Is that plinko?
So the audio broke up a little bit, but thank you for the compliment. Yeah, we actually have way more than the Smithsonian. There's over 1,000 lots just in the sale, but so much of us grew up on The Price is Right. So if you were on studio and they said, we're playing plinko, and today we're playing for
Look.
$50,000.
How much is that going for?
Erica, bid, Erica.
It's already up to $10,000.
Oh,
10,000
man.
so far, and it's still 20 days out. Sam, what kind of TV did you grow up watching?
Oh man, what did I watch? I watched everything from Sesame Street to 90210, Melrose Place.
Come on.
What?
You said the magic word, 90210. Come
What
on,
do you have? What do you have? The Peach Pit set?
No way, the jukebox.
Oh my gosh, the jukebox from the Peach Pit. Stop it.
Right?
Stop.
10 years from 1990 to 2000. I got this directly from Aaron Spelling.
Chief White becomes very highly recommended. Love your do, Laverne.
Sam, I'm going to read you some of the great titles that are in here. I'm in Love Again, Patti LaBelle, Rock the Bells, LL Cool J. It's sort of testament to the music we were listening to in the 90s.
James, is there one thing, like we were talking about your collection, is there one thing that you're keeping for yourself, or are you getting rid of everything?
That's an emotional question. So first of all, I don't appreciate that, but it's so hard for me as a collector to part with this stuff. but I just decided it was time to share this back with the world. The piece that I'm keeping, and I don't even know if you guys are ever going to know what it is, H.R. Pufnstuf costume from H&R Pufnstuf. If you blinked, you wouldn't know this show. It was on from 1960 to 1970, only 13 episodes. But that and the Witchy Poo costume, I'm going to hold on for the time being. But
all right.
Sorry.
Well done, James. Honestly, thank you so much for joining us and sharing all of your incredible collection. DBL Nation, to learn more about the collection and the auction being held June 2nd to the 4th at Heritage Auctions, visit ha.com/Comisar. Thanks again, James. We'll be right back.